team losing in the
Oh yeah?
first round.
But how about that Jason Blake signing? On the Leafs?
Poor old Leafs. Figured, yeah, July 2nd I can start thinking about the next season.
Well, I mean, we picked up Toskala, signed Jason Blake to a 5-year, $20 million deal yesterday. It's looking pretty good, I'd say. Mark Bell, as long as he starts performing. Come on.
Optimism, eh?
Let's be positive. Well, that's all we got. That's all we got. If we were negative, we'd just be the Senators.
A friend of mine in Huntsville, his uncle, his last name's Muckler, and his uncle's the GM.
Oh yeah.
And I would wear this hat and I go walk around and he just curse it.
Well, Muckler, not anymore.
I know, but you know, as a GM, he's what, Oilers, Buffalo.
Yeah.
And he's not a young man, so he's had a pretty good life.
So what are you filming here?
I'm just doing some stuff, some summer stuff, like canoes coming in and portage and just kind of video content. Because I've been shooting, I shot last fall and last winter, and I'm just doing a thing about the Friends of Algonquin Park.
Oh yeah, my dad's part of that, and my grandfather was a big contributor.
Well, I'm just doing just like what you call stock footage.
Oh, cool.
Where I could grab it, and right now I have 2 seasons where I presented it to the Friends, like a 5-minute DVD of an interview I did last Thanksgiving talking about what the Friends do. And then for that day I did a whole bunch of shoots, and then I came back a couple months later, and then a couple months later. So this is adding to it, but I gave them the basic. I want to combine, I have that's a 5-minute interview, and I have Dan Gibson.
He's my grandfather.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Barry Gibson. Okay. Is that your father?
No.
Uncle?
No, there's no.
Or Gary. Is it Gary or
Gordon.
Barry? Gordon. Gordon, who's he? Your uncle?
My uncle, yeah.
Yeah, he gave me copyright free the rights to Natural Beauty DVD, right?
Oh yeah, the new one.
So what I'm doing is I'm doing like an opening scene of Dan Gibson, and then I'm going to go to the one interview, talking about the Friends and what they do, and then go to another one, and then these are like in between intermissions.
Yeah.
And so I'll have a broadcast to the province through Cogeco.
Sure.
And it's non-profit, so you know it doesn't cost anybody anything. So, but I get the word out, and I'm focusing on the website so that anybody can access that information on the internet, you know, and other than printed media, you can do it through the internet, right?
That's so cool.
Well, it's a site that's there, but it's not, I don't think it's being used, and so I want to, my ultimate goal is to get a live video camera with streaming audio, right?
Amazing.
So that any time of the year you can click on from the visitor center, and the shot would be of the river, right?
Yeah, totally.
And then get the audio with the wind and whatever, birds and that, and so I can stream that, right, to the internet. That's the ultimate goal.
That's funny. That's a funny coincidence, though.
Huh?
It's a funny coincidence.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, I just stopped
That
by,
you?
saw my grandmother today on my.
Did you?